Welcome to qualification match number 61. You know the drill. We're in our autonomous period. Teams to keep an eye out for this match. Red Alliance side 29-28. That's Viking Robotics. They're your number 9 ranked team. You can see that they were able to empty their hopper into the hub and get maybe a couple of points for the Red Alliance, but the Blue Alliance, both Revolution and the Velocity Raptors, were able to bring the score up to 42 points during that autonomous period. That does mean we're going to deactivate the blue hub to give the red side of the field an opportunity to catch up. 25-57, the Sodabots, not a lot of motion from them. Hopefully they can get connected to their robot and adjust the code as necessary to get their robot moving again. But their alliance partners, Viking Robotics 29-28, are holding up the slack there and getting some balls deposited to their hopper. Looks like 25-57 is now moving. That's great to see. 37-38 points for the red side before it swaps back over to the blue side of the field. 360, full hopper load, dropping that in. The Velocity Raptors going over and hoovering up the balls along the backside of the field and dropping those into the hub as well. Plenty of time to get that score up. They've already got it up over 100 with over a minute and a half remaining. Make that 130. We'll see if they can make it to 140 before we have to switch it back over to the red side. Maybe, yep, just barely. 142 points on the blue side of the field. Red is firing again, 29-28, Viking Robotics. Lots of those going up and over. You'll notice that the Velocity Raptors have moved over to the red side of the field in order to shuttle some game pieces. That's fuel back over to their side from the neutral zone as well, getting ready for once it is their turn to score again. And it is now their time, so they're going to hop back over that bump and go over to all the fuel they've been stashing and ready to go. 360, full hopper load as well. They're able to drop those in pretty quickly. You'll notice the Velocity Raptors have what we call a turret on the top that's able to do fire on the move, so it's able to target the hub and drop the fuel into them as it is moving, whereas 360 has a double fixed launcher where they're able to dump their hopper much more quickly, but not necessarily able to move while doing so. Over on the red side of the field, they're quickly approaching the 100-point threshold they need in order to walk away with at least one ranking point. We'll see if they can pull that off. Blue Alliance, a little over 100 points to go before that second threshold. Not sure we're going to see that in the next 10 seconds, but the Red Alliance does have time. They need 25 more fuel into that hub in the next 5 seconds. Not quite sure if they're going to make it, but they're going to go ahead and try. 25-57 going for a climb. We'll let the referees decide if that's far enough off the ground to do anything for them. But the match has ended now. We'll get the scores tallied and be right back with you. Blue Alliance able to maintain a healthy lead throughout that match, finishing with a total score of 286 points. The Red Alliance is 102. Quite a few of those 102 points on the red side coming from things other than fuel, so they do not end up with any ranking points this match. Blue Alliance takes all the ranking points, all 3 members moving up through the rankings. 360 now in the number 3 spot, and the Velocity Raptors in the number 4 slot. We'll see